Music in the background. Oh my. Just a moment here. How can I do that? How can I forget the most important thing? Oh, there it is. There we are. And what is wrong with the program? There's no music. Hear the voice of the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked amongst the ancient trees, calling the lapsed soul and weeping in the evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise out of the dewy grass. Night is worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, while without turn away. The starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you. It is I, your bard, your spiritual entertainer, with you once again. There goes the rest of my coffee. And it is good to see Truthly, our friend from the land of Jordan. Good to have you here. And our Reiki master, Natalie. Good to have you here. I was having some difficulties with my background screen, so I just picked the Hermit Tarot card. I'm like, well, that works. There's not a lot of distortion there. Every time I'm down here, down below my office here, I'm always having difficulties with the green screen. So we're going to do the Hermit today to see how it works out. He is guiding us with the lantern through the last bits of winter that is left over, working our way through it. Some of you, there's snow on the ground still. Not for me. Not for me. Yes, I live too close to the equator. I got my little bird friend here, so whispering his song into my ear. Inquisitor Bacon, good to see you. Good to have you here. You have a question? Oh, Jean-Luc Picard. Good to see you, Captain. That's so funny, Bob. I got a new deck recently, and the Hermit card in it reminds me so much of you. Look at the synchronicities and staffs. Remember? Lots of staffs yesterday, right? In your reading, lots of staffs. Look at that. Wow. Don't you love it? When everything comes together, right? According to your opinion, you as someone who has dealt with depression in the past, do you think it is ethical to drink coffee for the purpose of caffeine that raises dopamine? Enjoying a cup of coffee has nothing to do with ethics. I mean, you can eat a piece of bacon and your dopamine levels will rise. I mean, you are thinking in a way, I think, probably a little bit out of the box there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a cup of coffee if you're depressed, you want to get going. I mean, right before I got on, I'm feeling kind of tired, a little bit down. Boom, double shot of espresso from Starbucks there to get me going. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with trying to curb your depression through the use of substances. That's what we have. In psychiatry, they help you to regulate your chemical, right? So you can think clearly. If I don't have my caffeine, I don't think clearly. Yeah. Mormons are the ones that don't believe in coffee, right? They only want you to drink water and Kool-Aid. No, nothing else really, right? Now, are you a Mormon, truthfully now? You were an Orthodox Christian. Now, have you turned to Mormonism? Is that where you're at now? Good morning, Vixus. Thank you for that wonderful conversation. So brief. I wish we could have talked longer. Thank you for sharing your experiences with me yesterday. Let's see here. Why not is here. Good to have you here. Why not? Caffeine is good, yeah. Earl Grey tea for you. You're a tea person, yeah. It is all coffee for me. Tea on occasion. tea doesn't just get me going. I enjoy peppermint teas and smooth move tea. Love it. Helps me go to the bathroom. I am waiting for his return these days. Legends say Jerusalem might return in 2033. Hypothetically, all suffering will be eliminated. Yeah, you can keep make-believing. There's no one coming back. People always are planning the dates. Never happens. Never happens. There's since the beginning of the Christianity, they are setting the date for the coming of the Lord, right? What if the coming of the Lord really is a reality that you experience individually? Like, if you are Orthodox, you should read Saint Simeon, the New Theologian. He said the second coming is when you see the uncreated light. When you see the uncreated light in creation, that is the second coming. You have seen and experienced the kingdom of God in its fullness. That's what he taught, right? Saint Simeon, the New Theologian. That is the person that I'm quoting. Yeah, when I was an Eastern Christian, I loved Saint Simeon because he talked about. Now, Saint Simeon, he was a monk, and he was in a monastery where he was persecuted because he believed that your spiritual experience should be something you're having now, not when you die. And they were telling him, no, you don't experience that until you die. He says, if you're not experiencing the Holy Spirit now, you're not going to experience it when you die. You have to be experiencing it now, is what he taught to his monks. Imagine that. He was basically telling them that they are not living the Christian life. And they're all monks. And he's saying, you're not experiencing the Spirit, you're wasting your time. So I still take that teaching with me as a heathen. Saint Simeon was a very important person for me in my spirituality as an Eastern Christian, which I am no longer a Christian. But that was a good teaching that I've carried with me. That if you're not experiencing your religion, your reality, your spiritual being, your God, if you're waiting around for it, stop wasting your time. Saint Simeon taught you should be experiencing it now, that you should be striving to see the uncreated light in the world. Let's see here. You quit coffee for 9 months? Damn. It was wonderful, but I recently got back on it. You needed the energy. I'm attached to it again. Yeah. I've tried to quit a few times myself. Never lasts long. I mean, it's part of American culture, American life, the coffee, and it helps me to get going. It helps me to have conversation. Let's see here. Boytel, what is that? Good morning, Marco. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Where did I go here? Let's see here. Mormons have a thing called dirty lemonade. Oh, man. That just makes me think of all kinds of things. Is as common as Starbucks is all over the country. Places like Utah have lemonade stores all over to compensate. It was great. Dirty lemonade. Now, what do they put in the lemonade? I'm wondering here. Is there a secret ingredient? I'm thinking of like a naked lady on the bottle or something. Coffee and Kool-Aid. Oh, man. Let's see here. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you here. Now, the second coming is through us. Yeah, there's lots of Christians that have believed that through time. You're starting to believe that these days we are evolving as humans to reach the omega point. Now you're talking about Father Pierre Tijardin, right? The omega point, the evolution towards this height. Yeah. What if there is no omega point? What if it just keeps going? Now you reach certain points of enlightenment and experience. Why does it have to end? Why can't it just keep going? Why do we need an omega point? Why? I like a lot of Teilhard de Chardin's teachings, but he stops. He doesn't keep going. Let's see here. Can you repeat how you pronounce Jesus' name? Jesus? Did I have some other pronouncement? Jesus was his name? Let's see here. So Jesus is God? Yeah, so are you. Yeah. Duchess, the idea that humans are the sex organs for silicone-based life forms is popular lately. We build machine gods, though I am doubtful of all of that. Folks thought flying was going to be the end of us too. Yeah, it's always something. Now it's AI. Everyone's bitching about it. It's going to end the world. We're going to have the Terminator series come to life, right? Yeah, there's always reasons to be concerned. Think about when the car was invented. Everyone was bitching about people losing their jobs. You learn to adapt. A lot of jobs will be lost every time we invent something wonderful. But you learn to adapt to it. The beauty of human creativity can never be replaced. Now, AI tries to do that, right? But it can't. It is artificial. There's no spirit in the art of the AI. There's no spirit in it. It is all artificial. You cannot develop a bond through what is artificial. Let's see here. Jesus was the embodiment of Source, the divine in human form, and he taught that we are all divine. Yeah, that's a wonderful way to look at it. Yeah, that's how I understand it. I have no problem with Jesus. I'm just not a Christian. I think Christianity is a problem, not Jesus. I don't think he wanted a church. He didn't want a bunch of people telling everyone to be scared of God. Be afraid, he is going to destroy you. But I can help you out. I don't believe in that bullshit. True saviors save everyone, even if you don't believe in it. You heard something else? Never mind. Okay. Well, why even write that out? You said I heard something else. Never mind. Did you even have to write that out? Gwendolyn, the high priestess of the orchard, is here. Good to see you, Gwendolyn. Aes Sedai. Good to have you here. Is there a solution for the Fermi paradox? Oh, you're talking to Vixus. Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe. Good to see you, Sam the Hermit. Look, it's Sam. He is here behind me. There you are. Yeah, good to have you here. Artistic shit. Where did that go? Let's see here. Artistic jobs are going to be lost if AI keeps going the way it is. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. I think that you have, look what happened to VHS tapes and records. People preserve them. There's a culture of preservation. So that's always going to happen. There's always going to be people who want to preserve and want to experience the real, the genuine, right? The beauty. There will always be that. Even though AI will replace a lot of things in the future, right? It's replacing people who, look what happened to the Disney Channel. Disney used to use, in 2000, up to 2000 and something, everyone was writing out the cartoons and shit. And now that was replaced by the Pixar, right? The digital reproductions, right? And now that is going to be replaced by AI. I mean, there's still a human voice guiding the AI. That's always going to be a part of it. but there will always be people who preserve the beautiful and the good. Yeah, some of you like records, right? You like the vinyl. There's something majestic about it, something unique, right? Vixus, you like VHS tapes, right? You live in the land of the last blockbuster. There's always going to be people who preserve beauty. That will always happen. There will always be painters. Just think about it. The artist that paints on a canvas, you are going to have greater jobs now, because all of this other stuff will be replacing everything we are connected to. So the artist that writes on the canvas, these people are going to be preserved in high demand for their works. Their works of art will increase in price. This is going to happen because there will always be people that want to preserve the beautiful, right? I was listening to Led Zeppelin this morning, and I'm just blown away by the creativity of the guitars and the bass and the drums all working together. There's a harmony there. There's a beauty there that that has been preserved. Now Led Zeppelin, that's like 50 years ago, right? More than that. 1969 is when they started. So that was like 70 years ago, 60 years ago. There's nothing like that. And people want that kind of music to be preserved. There's nothing like that. A lot of modern music, much of the instrumentals, there's no longer a need for it because you have the electronic replacing it, right? But there are people who want the beauty. They see the harmony. They see the connection that is not there in the electronic. Now, I love electronic music. I'm a deep lover of house music. I enjoy that. There are people who hate house music. They think it is artificial. There's a guiding hand behind the electronics that puts the beats together, right? There will always be, an element of humanity that will be preserved. Fear not, my friends. Fear not the AI. We will preserve ourselves. We will preserve the beautiful, right? Do I know what the singularity is? Yeah, that's when you integrate with the machine. Yeah. Theo the Magus, good to see you. There are many proposed solutions, including some suggesting that civilizations inadvertently self-destruct or deliberately avoid contacting humans. Yeah. Nice background. Yeah, you like the Hermit? Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I get hate for being Christian. How do I get through with that? Well, stop being an asshole. That will help. Be known for your kindness. Be known for your generosity, not for your yappity yapping and judging people. These are the Christians that people admire, like Gandhi. He's like, I have no problem with Jesus. It's the Christians that the assholes. I don't have a problem with Christianity, like the people that practice it. It's the people that are yipping and yapping and judging and being dicks. These are the people I don't like. Look what you just did. I get hate for being Christian. You're whining. How do you think people are going to respond to a whiner, right? Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Where am I at here? Oh, look at it. Scrolling through here. Jesus never wanted a religion. He wanted a community, followers, believers in him. Did he really? How do you know? Were you there? Did he want believers in him? People that believe in him, he would say, You're wasting my damn time. He wanted people to experience a revolution within themselves. He didn't want them always looking to him. He didn't want to be a crutch. He wanted to be only an inspiration, to see your potential, to see your human experience in its ultimate value. He didn't need people to believe in him. What a waste of time. Believe in me. What if I did that to people? Hey, everybody, believe in the Bard. That would be a waste of my time and yours. People who want to believe in things, there comes a time when you need to be living it, not looking at someone else. Oh, look at him, he was nice. Oh, why don't you be nice? Yeah. Coming from the cold, freezing your fingers off, pushing your tree friends. Good to see our lover of nature, Jeanette. Good to have you here. Artistic jobs are going to be at risk because of studios are going to see it cheaper to use. And yeah, that's going to happen. But at the same time, there will always be people who want the real. What's going to happen when AI replaces our actors and musicians? People will get bored with it. They will see it like, this isn't real. This isn't real. I mean, people will get bored with it. It will not. It will not endure all of this cheap labor, right? People want the genuine thing, right? Let's see. Good morning to you. I need to trim my persimmon tree, but you've never done it before. You're a little nervous. I don't even know what that kind of tree is. I've never heard of that before. The studios realize that no innovation is made, only remixes, and that they lose interest. Yeah, people are always about the money, right? But I believe that art will be preserved, that the paintings will be even more in high demand. People will want authentic things, not fake, right? It'll be like the organic section at the supermarket. People want the good stuff, right? That's what we had here. Bro Bard the trolls for trolling the Bard. Yeah, don't mess with the Bard. Don't mess with it. Now, I don't mind trolls as long as you're not being a dick. You can be a troll. Yeah, I love being trolled. I love the humor. I'll go head to head with you. I don't mind dancing with the troll as long as you're not being a dick. Be funny, be humorous, right? You have a tree like that as well, Sam? At least for apple trees, I'm taking nearly a third of every tree. Look at that. Yours stopped fruiting past a few years. Your trimming will help. Interesting. You have to be bold. Seth, Jesus is your truth. Wonderful. Wonderful. You have a beautiful heart, and Jesus wants to know you personally. Today is the day of salvation. All right. How do you know that Jesus doesn't know me personally? See, you're judging me, sir. Just because I don't believe in him the same way that you do. You think that Jesus will neglect me? Jesus will forsake me because I don't have the right ideas? Should I do that to my kids? Sometimes my kids got terrible ideas. Should I abandon them? You have a terrible understanding of Christ. Terrible. Terrible. Let's see, where am I at here? Who needs salvation when a peaceful life without fear of God sounds much better? Certainly. Yeah, I don't believe in salvation. There's nothing to save me from. Good morning, Lewis. I will help you with your sheet later today, if you are around, to get you back in your... Yeah. What you need to be doing is taking spells from the druid spell list. And you have... I think what you did, you thought because you're on level 3, you can have a level 3 spell. that can be confusing. So you went and picked that, put it in there. You have first level and second level spells only until you're at fifth level, and then the third level spot opens up. That's how it works in D&D. But you have two second level spells you can use. You have 2 spell slots, and then you have like 5 or 6 first level spells, and your mage initiate. That can be confusing. You weren't supposed to keep having more and more mage spells. You only get 1 first level spell, and that's it, and then 2 cantrips. So we'll work with you on that later, Lewis, so we can get you ready for tomorrow. Get you up to level 4. Usually when you level up with the Character Mancer, it allows you to choose from the druid spell list. Let's see. But we'll work with you later, Lewis. But I deleted all your spells that don't belong there to help you out. Oh, nice. Yeah. Our morning astrologer, Lewis, is here. Yeah. Red Plant Gaming, good to see you. What kind of gaming do you do, sir? Red Plant Gaming. And nice to see you again, Gerald. Nice to see you. Fear not of anything. Campbell and Wienerfly, you're saying I'm crazy? You're saying I'm crazy. Your last name here is Wienerfly. Now, I hope that is not your name in real life. I mean, I'd get that shit changed. I don't understand why people like having the last name of Wiener. I don't understand why you're like, damn it, I'm just going to dig in my heels. I've already been made fun of most of my life. Think about your children. Please, don't let your children have the last name of Wiener. Stop that. Change it. It's not difficult. Go to the courthouse. Costs like $100 or $200. Get that name changed. Don't stop being Wieners. We have enough Wieners in the world. Let's stop that from now on. And don't name your kid Richard Hard. I mean, some of these names with penises and stuff, I mean, it's terrible, right? Richard Hard. No. Brostar. Let's see, where am I at here? Trying to catch up to your comments. Yeah, if you enjoy being here, look at that. You see this little finger here? Give it a touch. That helps. I do this for a living. And when you like, it helps bring more people here. So I'll just keep talking about wieners if I have to. But I want to talk to you. I don't want to keep talking about wieners. I mean, how many different ways can you talk about wieners? I could talk about wieners for hours. I mean, some of you know this. When I'm on a subject, I will keep going with it. We talked about erectile dysfunction for a whole show one time, right? We talked about, I could just keep going. The power of the bard. He can extend the life of the subject long beyond its shelf life. Yeah, that is the power that I possess. Greetings. Where am I at here? Scrolling through. All right, let me find where I am in the chat here. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, good to have all these wonderful people here. You're going to listen to Pink Floyd today. Look at that. Yeah, the beauty of that, right? The beauty of some of our. I'm just blown away by the creativity like I said, when I was listening to Led Zeppelin. I mean, the mixture of blues and rock and roll and love songs. I mean, I'm just blown away by how they just put all of this together. And it's magical to me. And it's obviously it's survived the times, right? People don't make music like that anymore, right? Usually you have music that doesn't stay around a long time in the cultural memory. But, there's certain musicians that, their music, it just remains. It continues to be a voice that people will listen to 1,000 years from now, right? That is the power of human creativity. People aren't going to listen to AI music 1,000 years from now. They will listen to the creativity, the beauty. Will the Borg let you do your rituals? Do we have the Borg here? It's funny when they show up when Captain Picard is here. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Where am I at here? Oh my goodness, here. God will destroy you. I'm not afraid of your God, sir. Your God is going to destroy me, Sal. Yeah, screw you. I'm not afraid of your God at all. Your God is disgusting, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. Nothing. Your God, where's your God? Look, I'm mocking your God. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I got my stitches removed on my back this morning. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Which God? Yeah. Are we talking about what kind of God do you have, Sal? Yeah. Your God is, what is your God doing? Where is the God? Nothing's happening here. Your threats are empty. You're a sick person. One day you're going to stand before a deity. He's going to be like, Sal, why did you make people think I was an asshole? You're going to have to respond to that. And you're going to be embarrassed. But you're still going to be loved. You're still going to be loved. I'm going to have to answer for the shit I've done too. But I'm still going to be loved. Let's see. Believing in you will cost $20. Yes. $20. I have to pay people to believe. Just as the other way around too. If you want me to believe in your religion, $20. And I'll make you holler. I get paid to be doing the religious wild thing. The joke's on your God. Yep. Pure joy. Look at all these people here. It's sad. Always whining about their religion. It's sad to see these people. They are so enslaved, right? It is sad to see the enslavement of these people. I have a wonderful relationship with God. I don't need to talk about it all the time. Doesn't care. I don't need to do it. Can't you see how enslaved you are? Thank you. It is good to be amongst such fine folks. AI can never replace the endless creativity of the human spirit. Yeah. You know when something is artificial, right? There's no love in it, like fast food. There's no love in fast food, right? It is artificial. It is unhealthy. But when you sit down to eat at your grandmother's house, there's love in that food, right? The human spirit will endure, no matter what AI takes us. AI is going to be here. AI is going to help us. As I shared, my son, he is going to be making medicine with AI. He's on this. That's the future of pharmaceuticals and medicine, right? The AI doctor, but an AI doctor needs to be guided, right? Let's see here. Cool your jets, damn it. Are you a good person, Tim? Yeah. Why are you kicking me out of your house just because I'm saying the same thing over and over again? Where? Yeah, jerks. Yeah, I wasn't trying to upset you, Lewis, when I was putting all that shit up there. And I was high. I probably should have sent that to you personally. I was looking through your sheet, and I'm like, well, I'll just put this information up there. So I wasn't trying to humiliate you or anything by putting that all up in the D&D channel. I was just high. I wrote your shit down because I was high. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not used to marijuana like you. You smoke it all day long. I just do it once a day. And it gets my mind all boggled up. Let's see here. Jamin, good to see you. Read the Bible. That's what they always say. These people are so dumb. Like, I've read the Bible longer than you probably have, Tim. Longer than when you were in diapers. Little Timmy's in diapers. I read the Bible every day. That was a devotion for me, to learn it, to understand it, to be able to articulate it, to understand its context. One of the most challenging things for people who study the Bible is to get rid of your translation of your theology, to be able to go into the actual context, to study it for how it was presented originally. That's very challenging because people don't want to do that, right? They don't want to do that. Praise the mother at her cauldron. Yes. Let's see here. Good morning, servant of Anubis, the vixen here. Now, you said you're 7 years old. You could have fooled me when I saw when you were in our chat one day. I'm like, you didn't look like 70 years old to me. You look like in your 40s. So you have aged quite gracefully, vixen. You don't look 70 years old to me. Yeah, put him in the corner, Vixus. Put him in the corner. Let's see here. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. D&D tomorrow. Tomorrow night is D&D. Yeah. And we're going to have a new player. She is going to be a monk. It's a wonderful player from the wonderful land of Sweden. A late night player for her. I mean, it's going to be like 10 o'clock when she starts the game. She's like, I play games all night long. She's a professional LARPer, and she's really into the role play, which I really liked. I'm like, this will be great for our team. Let's see here. You went into parent mode, yeah. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Trying to catch up. Mornings. Richard Head is a special one. Yeah. Oh, man. Richard Dent. Yes, name your kid Richard Sinormus. Pronounced C-norm-us. Yeah. It's sad when people keep their last name, where you get ridiculed all the time. I mean, my real name is Richard, so people would call me Dick all the time and stuff like that. I didn't mind. I mean, my real name is Richard, but just imagine if I had my last name as Wiener or Hard or Stiff or something. I would never hear the end of it. Right? I would get my name changed. I would not want my children to be named like Richard Dick Jr. or something, Let's see here. In Thursday, Wienernomics. Yeah. There was a weatherman on TV years ago named Dick Seaman. Oh, damn. Oh, it is I, Dick Seaman, here to give you your weather report, sprouting forth through my orifices. Oh, man, that's terrible. Oh, wow. Yeah, change your damn name. My goodness. What's stopping you from attaining coziness? Yes. Embrace the blankie. Embrace the coziology here. Vixus, the religion of Vixus is coziology. I joined for $20. I'm still a member of coziology. You have garlic gas? Oh, my. Let's see. You was an emote of the bard, flipping off of Fundy. Yeah. I love all these new emotes that people are putting up. Eventually, I'll put one in here. All of my emojis are filled up right now. We'll put one of my heads in there, with me with the finger, or something like that, right? Oh, let's see here. They really did the dictionary wrong when they put the word fun in fundamentalist. Yeah. Sounds everything but fun. Yeah, it's sad. These people are enslaved. I mean, I was like this, and I didn't know it was wrong. I did not. I thought this is what I was supposed to be doing in life, you know. And I still struggle with it. I still feel the grip of it upon me, challenging me, and I'm always pushing back against this memory. I mean, it when you leave a cult, you feel the control years after you leave. It still tries to press upon you, you know, and you have to always respond to it. I always have to respond to this evil God, and I have to do it with reason. You know that God is not like this. God is good. God is wonderful, right? I have to respond to it, and I mean, it is terrible what Christianity has become, how it controls and dominates people. I mean, it's really sad in Islam as well. Uh, yeah, how old are you, user? Are you 12? Yeah, crybaby, crybaby. At least he's not a coward with a throwaway account. Yeah, AI is going to bend us all over. AI is making everyone stupid as F. I don't think so. I think you're exaggerating. I think you're afraid. Now, you don't have to like what is happening, but AI is here to stay. Now, if you are so against AI, why are you using YouTube? Most of YouTube is powered by our AI. We were talking about this yesterday. Millions of videos are uploaded every day. Humans don't sift through that. AI does. The algorithm is AI. If you don't like AI, you're going to need to leave society and go. And like our friend Jeanette here, who is going to be living off grid. If you are against AI, that's what you're going to have to do, because it's always going to be here until the next solar flare, at least. You just got hot dog headshot. Oh my goodness. You just got here. What is this? Spiritual entertainment is what it is. That's what you get here, sir. Let's see. They are chasing people away from Christianity. Yeah. Oh my goodness, here. I know a breeder that works on surgery robots. Look at that. Surgery robots. Greater precision in the utilization of the tools, right? This is an 18 plus stream. If you user 9, please leave. We are adults here. Okay, you're good. All right. You are a novice? They're showing their true colors. Yeah. Oh, man. Julie, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? And our friend the Green Knight is here. Good to have you here. Running through the streets of Toronto in the late night hours, driving back the darkness in his green cloak, the Green Knight. Screw Google is here. Good to see you. The Deacon Bard. Yeah, I'm no longer a deacon. I am no longer the deacon. You can just call me Bard. That is my life now. I'm no longer a minister. I am you are an atheist, yet he always says kind words for me and I for him. That is called respect. Yeah. He doesn't try to convert me. We can't, we all just respect one another. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are assholes, even atheists. Screw Google. Doesn't give a shit what I believe in. I don't give a shit what he believes in. As long as he's being respectful and kind. That's what's important. And that's how I see deity doesn't care if you believe in it or not. It's still going to love you. Still going to love you. Where am I at here? You guys know you can just set this to only be viewed by adults, right? It is. That's the setting. But you can fool YouTube. All of my kids have done it. They all have 18 plus accounts. You can fool Google. It's not hard. We are keepers of the beautiful. Indeed, indeed. Oh my, where am I at here? Let's see. Bard, do you play any instruments which you could play if you could? I used to play the 12 string. I've forgotten everything. I don't play anymore. No, I am not good at playing instruments at all. Now, my daughter, she plays like 3 or 4 instruments. That is not my gift. I had a good time with the 12 string, but I mean that is something you need to be making love to every day. I did not have the discipline to do that. That was like when I was from the ages of 20 to 23. I started learning to play. I had a 12 string that I had bought, and it was beautiful. The 12 string guitar is very beautiful, but I don't play anymore, and I don't have the time or interest. But for my daughter, it just comes naturally for her. That's her gift. Some people, the instruments, they are they are they are destined for it, right? It is in their experience that they welcome it. There's so much beautiful talent in this world. Now, my talent is my speech. That is my speech craft. That is where I shine. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Yes, this is demon worship. Yeah. How do we get in this D&D? You want my D&D channel? Okay, let me put it up here for you. Let me copy, and where did I go here? Right here is my D&D channel if you want to go and watch our games. And I put every now and then I'll put up videos about D&D on there. But tomorrow night, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, we will be playing. Unless I'm late coming home, it'll probably be 5. Yeah. They say 2026 is the year of the horse. You think it is the horse Artax? You're going to the never-ending story on it, right? Artax! Or is that the right name? I just wish the Christians would get a strong concordance and at least properly translate their own book before trying to feed me a bunch of bullshit. Usually they don't even know what it says. Yeah. Even the concordances are skewed. You have people skewing the meaning for their agendas in these concordances as well. Oh, falling in the mud. Oh, you have a steel horse Virgo, whatever that means. At least your last name isn't Cheese. Like one artist's name is Richard Cheese. Oh, that's terrible. I'm thinking about Smegma now. Oh, man. That's such a horrible name, Smegma. Richard Smegma. Yeah, it's terrible, right? Oh, your son's middle name is Richard, named after his grandfather. Yeah. What have you been on your VAB channel? Favorite channel? This is your favorite channel. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy coming here. Yeah, a lot of people, they burn up, right? They don't have, you see these YouTube channels, they burn up, they stop, right? Their creativity ends. The cauldron of Keridwen never ends. It's the Awan is always flowing. I've been doing this for a year. Always something to be saying. Always having a conversation. When you come here, there's always something here. Always making videos or YouTube shorts all the time. Yesterday I made one. That's what I wanted to talk about. Now that you've brought it to my attention, I put it on my Substack this morning, and I talked about druidry yesterday, the idea of the growth. If you want to go see that, I made a video yesterday about what a grove is. And also I put up a video when I did from my grove yesterday about, it was like a meditation on light. There was this beautiful light ray coming through the trees. And I was able to see it through the reflection of the camera. And that's always beautiful when you're taking pictures or using cameras. It is able to see the light rays. So we talked about that. We did a little bit of a meditation on that yesterday. So you can go check that out in my video section. A druid's grove is a term that often brings vivid images to mind. Many people imagine hidden circles deep in the forest where people are running around naked and stuff with lanterns. That was my understanding of a druid's grove. I assumed a grove was a secret location where ancient practices were being carried out under the cover of the trees. And it certainly can be that. There's people that do it that way, right? But in creating my own grove, I discovered that its meaning is far more personal and far more foundational, not otherworldly. For me, the grove has become the place where I encounter the divine. I often use the mythology of the Garden of Eden to explain the experience. Many people are familiar with that in the Western world, the Garden of Eden. In the story, the ancestors encountered the divine through the garden. The garden wasn't a backdrop. It wasn't just nice flowers and shit. It was how they experienced divinity. When I was a Christian, that's how I understood it. The garden was not simply scenery. It was the environment through which the divine was made known. The mission given to the ancestors by the deity was to go into the rest of the world, to leave the garden and to extend the boundaries of the garden by making the earth, the chaos, into something beautiful, where divinity can be encountered. And that's what the Druid Grove is. The grove is a return to this mystery. The grove is the place of encounter. This is what the grove represents for me. Now, not all Druids have a different philosophy of the grove, but for me, that's how I understand it. It is a space where the encounter becomes real with the divine. It is the boundary between the seen and the unseen, the created and the uncreated. It is the mother's womb, the place of nourishment and renewal. In making my own grove, I have found a place that reshapes me. It has become a source of transformation, unlike anything else in my life. I've been to lots of religious stuff, lots of beautiful churches. But this place, this natural place, has been the most greatest spiritual experience that I've ever had. Through it, I have learned that a grove is not defined by secrecy or location, but by intention and relationship. It is a place where the world becomes a meeting place between the human and the divine. And I am grateful for modern Druidry, for keeping the memory of the ancestors alive, and for preserving this tradition that continues to guide people towards these places of encounter. So I wanted to share that. That's all on my Substack, that you can get all that information. Also, the video that I made yesterday about what is a Druid Grove. That was the video. It's only like 2 minutes long if you want to go check it out and give it a like. And go check out my video about the ray of light too. That's beautiful. That was just a beautiful moment we had with that yesterday. I've been enjoying doing my Grove streams. I won't be doing one tonight. I have to catch up on my D&D stuff. and I'm going to be having dinner with my family tonight. So no show tonight, unfortunately. You wanted your son to be tough, so you named him Shirley. Oh, my. Named after your mother's maiden name. I'll send you the file yesterday or later on. Okay, thank you. Where am I at here? Constant vigilance and love is required to rewire you from dogma. Yeah, certainly. Certainly. 9:02 for you. It's 10:16 for me. Let's see. Can confirm it was in a cult for a while. It was very interesting until I saw the manipulation for what it was. It was called working for eBay. Oh my. As a network engineer, you left society eons ago, Jamin. Yeah. If you don't like AI, you need to leave society. What a quote. Yeah, it's the future. Most of our grids are run by AI. Yeah, these people who whine and bitch about it and get mad at you, if you're serious about it, it's like a vegan wearing leather shoes, right? These people who bitch about AI, you use AI all the time. It powers your home. Don't go around virtue signaling. Like, I'm on a virtuous quest to stop AI and save our artists. Then leave society. Don't be on YouTube. I mean, these people are really pathetic, some of them, that have whined about my videos. Because I use, like you see the hermit here, this is a hermit tarot card. I made this tarot card come to life. The hermit starts walking around with his lantern. That's what I use AI for. Let's see. You have a networking degree as well. The demon is here. Good. Thank you for stopping in. You're off to your work. Thank you. AI should be used as a tool, not as a creative medium or as research. Yeah. I use my AI for research all the time. My kids use it to cheat on the homework. I mean, that's what happened. Both of my daughters cheated on their. Yesterday, I took them to get their learner's permits. They cheated on the test with AI. Let's see, you graduated ahead of your class. Look at you. Oak Hill Hermit, good to see you. We got the Hermit for you. The only good use of dogma was the movie. Yeah. I thought he was reading a different chat. I just realized he was way behind. Yeah, I always get behind because I keep talking to people, and I get on these little conversation pieces and keep going with it. Let's see here. Oh man, scrolling through here. Where am I at? Let me pin my D&D stuff there. I pinned my D&D thing in the chat there. Just copy Google always works. Yeah. Look at that. Screw Google says copy that. Yeah. Where am I at here? You love playing music. It's always been a part of your life. Yeah. You were in a Celtic music group for several years. Look at you. How wonderful. Wonderful. You get cooler and cooler. We have a real knight here who is into all of this wonderful stuff. He is living out our dreams that many people have. Yeah. You got to get back to tending the fruit trees. All right, take care of yourself. Enjoy the orchard. Enjoy the orchard. Canadian Celtic band flogging goalies Green Knight. I must know the name. Super Scott. Good morning to you. My family is good. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing today, sir? You were called Stack of Barley. Oh, that's a wonderful name. Wonderful name. Well, it was you. I wasn't impressed with the Young's concordance. Yeah, the Strongs seem to be more accurate, but the point was that at least they need to make the effort to be knowledgeable about it. Yeah, yeah. Most people with that, they'll just be more fundamentalists, so like, yeah, with their interpretations. Yeah, I understand your point. I understand your point. You mostly did live events. Brainless one, good to see you. You love that the druid tradition is an oral one. Um, well, I think a lot like a modern druidry goes back to the bard Lolo Morgan. So I can't pronounce his name. Forgive me, Welsh friends. And that was a few hundred years ago. Um, most of he has been called a fraud, but he's not a fraud. He was channeling. He was tapping into the ancestors. Is what he was doing. That's what modern druidry comes from him. Now he was a Welsh bard, and modern druidry, as we know it today, really comes from him. The oral traditions, a lot of that went underground and ceased to exist. But it was maintained, like the Welsh Bardic tradition is like the last bastion of what is Celtic. That is all that was left in the world, and that's where Lolo or Ilo, or whatever you want to call his name, he was a Welsh bard, and a lot of this, what we know as modern druidry, comes from him. Now, a lot of people want to say he is a fraud. I don't think him as a fraud. I think he was channeling. He was channeling the ancestors. People want to discredit the idea of channeling. I believe in channeling. I think I channel the ancestors in my speechcraft. I help you to get in contact with them, to experience their message, their goodness. Where am I at here? Having a strictly oral tradition gives great value to storytellers. Yeah, to the elders. Yeah, and that went on in Wales forever. The poets, the modern bards, they have the lineage, they have the history. It's all there. Yeah. Let's see here. The grove can be anywhere, and truly it is everywhere. Some locations have more pure energy, that's right, which allows the divine to flow through without blockages and corruption. Yeah. There's always these places in the world, right, where you have something very unique. And I'm very grateful to have that where I am, to have a place of power, as it is called. You're trying to mop the sunshine off the sidewalk? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, go up and give it a touch. Like and subscribe. I do this every day. Join our Discord community. We have a wonderful community. Buy me a cup of coffee. I appreciate that. Oh, let's see here. Where am I at here? OMG, my daughter got her driver's license online during COVID. Now that's scary here. Did your daughter cheat like mine? All of my kids cheat. Yeah. They're going to ban. Yeah. During the COVID time, all of my kids cheated on their schoolwork. All of them. All of them. They're going to ban you from the realm entirely. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, Maple. Good to see our friend from Montreal. Good to have you here. Brent, Jesus Christ is the only one you need to know. Tell me about him, since you know him. Do you eat dinner with him? How do you know Jesus? What does he say to you? Tell us about him. Now, I was a Christian for 30 years. I never talked to him. The only thing I was given was secondary sources information, which isn't accurate. To know a person, you must be in conversation. So tell us of your conversations with the Jesus. 69 feet. Good to see you. Oh, let's see here. That girl can't drive yet. Yeah, my children are terrible drivers as well. They scare me. I mean, I was a terrible driver until I was probably about 23. I mean, I was brain dead. I've gotten so many car accidents. I mean, I shouldn't have had my license. I mean, I was terrible. I remember before I moved out of Michigan, I had like the maximum amount of points on your license. And I kept fighting it through court because I knew I would be screwed. I had a judge tell me, "You are dangerous," because I would always go through stop signs all the time. The judge's like, "You are dangerous." I had to do a lot of those driver rehabs and all that shit. Now I get tickets from robots. I mean, that just pisses me off. I want a real officer pulling me over, not a damn robot. My wife always gets pissed off. "Why did you go through the stoplight? I have to pay $250 now." Every year that happens. Something happens where I go through a stoplight. She's always paying my bills. It's not my fault the light can't catch up to me. Yeah, why they ignore the right of way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Christians are the first bootleggers. They are the bootleggers of law. Timo religion. Oh my. Oh, you can eat with them, the Bible says. Yeah. Because the Bible tells me so. You must find the water barrier and find the right door, it says. He will sit and dine with you. Is that how it works? You have to learn the secret handshakes and things. Right away, I'll go with what I want. It's a pretty sensible idea. Passing lanes. Driving is a nightmare, yeah. You think this speaks of changing of ages being near troubled times. Yeah. You forget we have a slang sometimes. Just put up fear or Rip Johnson, hacking darts while breaking hearts. Yeah, I don't know any of that what that means. I am so far behind in the language. Yeah. Sam Chicken Sandwich. Good to see you. You think intersections should have more room to slow down? Yeah, sometimes they tweak it because they want you to get the ticket. Like in the Orlando, they increase the change of the yellow light to capture you on the camera. I mean, it's terrible. It's notorious. The city of Orlando for doing that. As a motorcyclist, respectfully, I wish people would get better driving education. Motorcyclists, they get in most accidents because of the people in the cars, right? We've had so many close calls while in Europe. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Very dangerous motorcycles are because of people in cars, not because of the motorcyclist. They're always getting bumped and shit. Yeah. Captain Honky, good to see you. Good to have our friend, the Captain Honky. The Honky Tonk Man is here. What happens when Pisces ends, but before we reach the age or house of Aquarius? I don't know. You're the astrologer. I have no idea. You are the expert, sir. We have a Pisces moon, right? I think Natalie said that. Natalie, did you mention something about Pisces? The new moon here in Pisces. Was that you or was that someone else? You would not get a motorcycle anymore. To say safe fixes, people are nuts out there. Even the ones who know how to drive are on their phones. Yeah, lots of accidents. People on their cell phones, right? Now, my cell phone's hooked up to my automobile, so I just push the buttons on the dash. Oh, let's see. You believe the passage, a warning of this time. You mean you had close calls in the U.S.? not in Europe, but the US. You were in an accident because some lady pulled a left U-turn from the right lane, and I went into her driver's side door. Her military insurance paid good. Wow. I'm sorry that you experienced that. Yeah. I had a motorcycle accident when I was younger that probably messed my body up. Um, I was on a mini bike and the brake broke, and the clutch and all of the stuff, the gas did not cease. Everything was broken. So I am riding on the mini bike. I understand that it's not going to stop. I don't know what to do. Should I drive it into the wall? Should I drive it into the field? So, and I didn't know what to do. My response was to stand up. I'm going 30 miles an hour. I stand up. The bike goes, and I remember it felt like somebody whacked me with a baseball bat. So I go tumbling through the air. Wasn't the best decision. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to harm anyone, but that hurt. That probably caused my arthritis. That happened when I was like 15 years old, riding around on a mini bike. That was not in the best condition because everything was broken. 3 national languages, English, French, and nonsense. Oh, man. Let's see. Pisces, moon, and sun. But moon is shifting this afternoon. It's on a shifting process, right? Some call it new-fi. You agree that motorcyclists here are undereducated too? Yeah. It's shifting to Aries. The moon is shifting to Aries. Yeah, last night in my grove, some of you got to see Venus over the little sliver of the moon. Now the evening was beginning. That was beautiful, wasn't it? The sky had a certain tint to it, and here's that little tiny piece of moon, and right above it, Venus. That was just beautiful. It was gorgeous last night. I wish I would have took a picture of it to share. I told my daughter to take a picture of it, but it was too late. Everything was gone. Venus disappeared. Let's see here. New fies are good people, though. Yeah. You are coded in the emoji with glasses of 2016. We quit riding bikes about 5 years ago. Too dangerous. You lost too many friends from that were bikes here. Now Vix is here on her channel. I don't know if she still has it. Do you still have a channel, Vixis? She's riding around on a motorcycle. It's really interesting. Running around the volcano. It's a beautiful imagery. Aries, I'm sure no wars or conflicts will start in the 28 days. What is the energy of Aries? I know it's got to have some type of, aggressive energy, right? Because he's a war god. What is the energy of the Aries moon? Tomorrow, an alignment occurs that hasn't happened in 6,000 years. Really? Well, I might have to do a Grove show in the morning. Look at that. That's wonderful. What type of alignment is taking place? That's going to be wonderful. The powerful fire sign Aries is. Yeah. Saturn and Neptune in Aries, with the moon as Aries as well. Big energy tomorrow. Well, I'll do a show from my grove in the morning then, if I can. That will be the plan tomorrow. I'll do my morning show. I can't do the evening because we're doing D&D tomorrow. But tomorrow morning I will do a show from my grove in the morning. It should be foggy too in the morning. It's usually foggy to about 9:30 in the morning. And I should arrive probably around 9, where there's still fog left. It was real foggy here this morning. It's supposed to be foggy all week, as you have the cold and the heat mixing together. Beautiful fog in the morning. Hopefully I'll be able to share that experience. The one you don't want to cross, Leo in fire. Marco, good to see our Italian friend here. Good to have you here, Marco. Good to see you here for your spiritual entertainment in the morning. We're having a good time. All of the fundamentalists have disappeared, so we're able to engage in normal conversations, right? We have a major eclipse incoming as well. Wasn't that yesterday or the day before? We had an eclipse, right? Let's see here. Chinese zodiac fire horse makes sense now. You see it, the energy of the fire horse making its way into the world. The fire horse. Lunar eclipse is coming up, a big one. Or was that the one that happened the other day, when it went over the sun and caused a little the light to dance around it? You couldn't really see it in that way, but you could see the fire, right? Oh, let's see here. They're wild but kind. I didn't even have to stay at a hotel. Someone invited you to the home. How wonderful. Wonderful. Have Saga 2 in your home. Sag gets mad and leaves. Leo gets mad, fights and gets and feelings hurt. The Aries burns it all down. Wonderful humans can't understand words they are saying, though. Yeah. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That was yesterday, right? With the Lent has begun for the Roman Catholic tradition. You're not that powerful. Oh my! Don't jinx it. Oh no! You can only observe it. March 2nd is the blood moon eclipse. That's going to be a fun live stream. You have to stay out in the darkness to get a good vision of that. That will be wonderful. Now, will we be able to see that in the south here? The blood moon eclipse should be a beautiful show from where you are. But I'm definitely going to be out there. March 2nd. When is that? What day is that? Because I know I got March 2nd. Oh, that'll be a Monday night. I could pull that off. Yeah, that'll be wonderful. Planetary alignment too. Oh, so much is happening, right? So much energy is taking place. Lots of cosmic things are going on. On the 28th, several planets will align. All this energy, take advantage of it while you can. Episcopalian Catholic, the Episcopalians as well, Lutherans. It was Ash Wednesday yesterday, right? You got the ashes on your head. Do I play any PC console games? Not no more. I haven't played like 3 years. I haven't played any games. I plan on returning to that when the new Baldur's Gate 2 mod, that conversion mod for the Kingdom of Cormyr is out. And I'm going to record that and put it on my Dungeons & Dragons channel. Because I'm a big fan of the original saga. The third one was fun, but it doesn't have any replay value to me. Let's see, we're all ready for the solar cycle, yes. You didn't get the notification ELP. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like doing that for some reason or whatever. Yeah. Let's see, usually if I have too many videos on, it won't send it out. Like if I have more than 3 in 24 hours, I've learned that it won't send it out because it considers it spam. If I do more than 3 videos in 24 hours. It'll be early morning just before the sunrise on the East Coast. The lunar eclipse. All right, well, I'll be out there. Early morning. I'll get up Monday morning. Yeah, I can do that. I'll be able to pull that off. Yeah, remind me that week so I can plan it out for a morning stream, live stream in the darkness to see the moon. The sun has released 3 simultaneous coronal blasts as well. Lots of solar energy bouncing around. Look at that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what time it is here. That explains your headache. Yeah, that happens, right? You get headaches from the corneal blast. You added sea salt to your water. Sea salt helps with these headaches. Interesting. I'll have to tell my wife. She gets headaches all the time with the changes in the atmosphere. Make your alignment for the next cycle. Yeah. So technically March 3rd. Let me see here. March 3rd, early morning. That would be Tuesday morning. Yeah, I'll pull that off. I will pull that off. I will try to do a morning live with the moonlight stream early in the morning. I will go out there. That will be a lot of fun. We did a real early morning stream a couple of weeks ago, right? From my grove. Yeah, good to have you here, ELP. A little bit later than usual. Tomorrow morning I will be around 8:39 I will be on, because I have to drive my kids to school. What sacrifices do you need to make to your gods? Foreskins. I offer my God foreskins all the time. So if you are interested in letting me chop up your penis, I will offer it to my God as a sacrifice. This is like King David. His God likes foreskins. He offered a whole pile of Philistine foreskins to his deity, right? So I want to continue the tradition of offering foreskins to Yahweh. I want to be chopping off wieners everywhere. I hang out at the, I go to the local synagogue, and whatever's left over, I take it with me. I go to hospitals. I ask any new circumcisions have taken place here. I want to collect the foreskins to, make an offering to my deity. A big pile of foreskins. Yeah. Vegetable sacrifices for you. You have to kill apples and put them in a bowl. Yeah. Only 4 foreskins? No. As many as we can get. I like having like a big fruit bowl of foreskins and dipping like lighter fluid all around it, just lighting it on fire and smelling the burning flesh going into the nostrils of the god. Yeah. We do it old school here. Foreskins for everyone. Oh, I forgot to share my rabbits with you. Rabbits, you have audience members. Come here, rabbits. People want to see you. It's time for your treats. Rabbits, come here. Come on, rabbits. Oh, they're so hungry. They're so hungry. Look at that. They're begging. Oh, they're begging. There we go. That's for you. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's got his treats. Mr. Bunny. Oh, Mr. Bunny. You are eating your treats. And Mrs. Bunny. Look at that. They love their treats. Say hello, Mrs. Bunny. Crunch, 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 crunch. We love our bunnies. Yes, we do. Sweet bunnies. Mr. Bunnyman. Mr. and Mrs. Bunnyworth. Precious creature. Oh, look at how fluffy he is. What did I do? I just put the Lovers card came up. That's not the one I wanted. Where are you at here? Where's the Hermit? Why is it keeps changing here? All of my green screens here. Where's the Hermit card at? Hermit card. Now, this is a different Hermit. Let me try to find my card that I had. That's a different Hermit. I want my other Hermit. Hermit card, come over here. Yeah, my pentangle didn't work. Let me find my other pentangle. Let's see if that works. No, that's not what I want here. This won't even let me see myself. Let's see here. Oh, it's working. It is working. I'm right in the cauldron, though. I'm right in the cauldron. There we are. Perfect. We have our pentacle back. All the energy of the pentacle going forth into the world here. All right, here. Let's see here. Where am I at? Says sensitive cosmic movement. Grounding helps. Lovely cosmic goddess. Yeah. Let's see here. Where am I at? It's awful. Pork rinds. Oh my. Pork rinds. Oh, those are terrible. Those are terrible. Pork rinds. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Immediately after the tribulation. No one cares. Deep fried chemistry. Our good friend from Scotland. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Onion rings are good. I enjoy onion rings. Those are good. Solar blasts. Yeah. You can't handle it? No, we can't handle arrogant, annoying Christians like you, sir, or being dicks. We are not interested. It's Wabbit season. Yeah. You enjoying your treat there? They're so precious. I just can't help it. Giving them a good pet. Not that kind of reach around, not what you're thinking. Just reaching around here, giving them a pet. They're so precious. Oh, so fluffy. Oh, they're so adorable. Where am I at here? Did my comment get removed? Sometimes YouTube does that. Depends on what you're saying. YouTube doesn't like things. They are cute. That's right. Yeah, this is not a Christian channel. I mean, not a Christian channel. Yeah, not Christians here. Let's see here. Not too much of a there. This is a distortion there. I might have to switch it back to the hermit. By college, you mean prison? You don't like college? I enjoyed my college life. It was quite enjoyable. Munch, 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 munch. Let's see. Look at him. He's saying, Vixen, no shit. What a good Christian you are. Oh, my goodness. What an asshole. Do you get these pics from Pinterest? This one I made with my AI. I said, give me a pentacle and a Celadon's cauldron together. And a Celtic knots. But you can't see the Celtic knots that are on the side there. I made it, it was made a little bit too big. But my other, the Hermit card that was on here earlier, that was from Pinterest, yeah. All of the tarot decks are on there. I download them all, and I use them for my YouTube shorts. A lot of the tarot decks for my backgrounds. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, you got to see my foot there. Look at that. Where am I at here? Where am I at here? Scrolling through here. Spontaneous tarot readings. Yeah, that's what you just got. This is druidry and Celtic spirituality. Yeah, and entertainment. Entertainment. The Hermit is your favorite card. That is your favorite. Mine is the Fool. The Fool is my life. I am the Fool card. I have a big heart, and I just jump in and hope for the best. And sometimes it doesn't work out, but I'm always willing, to go into the wilderness. Can confirm I melted out. There was a rebuking that took place. Shit, did I miss it? Let me look up here. I don't see it. Yeah, I haven't had an exorcism in a week. Can you? Was it? No, it was a couple of days ago, wasn't it? We had on our evening show, one of our evening shows, or was it a Sunday morning show? I can't remember. We had one a couple of days ago. But our exorcisms aren't as frequent anymore. I'm like, My demons are like, what's going on? We haven't had an exorcism in a while. They're swimming in the Owen. You are goo? Oh my. I don't have to prove anything. We'll see soon enough. Yeah, screw you. Your evil religion is terrible. You'll see. You'll find out. That's exactly what a loving God would want you to do. Be a dick. Yeah, good job. You have an achievement here on the channel. I'm a dick. Congratulations. Steam achievement. Oh, it's here. Funny how it's only Christians and Jesus you mock. I don't mock Jesus, asshole. I have no problem with Jesus. Jesus is an important person to me. I mock you. You're a dick. So I mock you. I mock any person who is being a dick. I don't care what religion you are. I am not a fan of the Abrahamic religions at all. I think they're terrible. Not Judaism as much, but Islam and Christianity. Christianity is terrible. Islam is even more terrible. So look at you, Brent. Try gaslighting again, jackass. You will care. You will take the chip in your hand and on your forehead. Yes, I will. I am the false prophet in the book of Revelation, sir. And you don't have to get the chip in your forehead. All you have to do is like and subscribe. We will take care of that shit. I have spoken to the Antichrist. He is on board with my program as I recruit people into the kingdom of darkness. We're all good, jackass. Let's see. Yeah, nobody mocks Jesus. We mock Christian fundamentalists. That's right. I have no problem with Jesus. And I get pissed off when people say they want to touch Jesus's penis and stuff like that. I don't like that. I don't appreciate when people do that. Let's see here. Jesus Christ, hands down, is the most written about person in history. Not really. Harry Potter is right now. Harry Potter is the most written about. There's nothing new about Jesus. Harry Potter is the top of the list right now. Oh my goodness, here. Where am I at? YouTube is deleting your comments. Oh no. Your comment was about hospitals selling that be used for beauty. The hospitals are selling foreskins for beauty products. Really? I mean, that's crazy. I was only joking around when I wanted to get foreskins for a sacrifice offering. But they're actually selling them? Maybe I'll go get some for our show. Your college life was the best part of your life. Yeah, I had a good time in those years. Those were good times, yeah. Buddha has the most statues, though. Yeah, certainly. In all different shapes and sizes, yeah. What software to use to stream Bard? I can make some animated ones. I just use my phone. The YouTube stream. That's it. The YouTube, if I wanted to, I think it would be too distracting to use a background here. But in terms of my YouTube shorts, I use the YouTube AI generator. I give it an image that I say, do this to it, and it works out. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of material that I use. Let's see here. Buddha believed in Jesus. Really? Was he around at the same time? You haven't heard a peep from God or Satan yourself. They're not showing up at your parties. You have to have bigger parties, Jeanette. Have a bigger party, and then they will show up. Depends on what type of beverages you are serving. You need foreskins. Foreskins, Yahweh will show up. Let's see here. Buddha was born 600 years before Jesus, actually, yeah. You got rebuked while the bunnies were getting attention? Shit. I didn't see that. Let me scroll up here. Oh, damn. Let me try to find it. I didn't see it. Let's see here. Where is this rebuke? Damn it. Yeah, I can't find it in here. Damn, that's too bad. You know why I didn't see it? Because I have the comments to ignore spam. Let me see. I'll put it on live. Maybe I probably won't find it at all. I probably just lost 1,000 comments here. Yeah, I lost a bunch of comments when I did that. I put live chat comments only. Yeah. If you're going to rebuke a devil, please do it again. My devil didn't hear you. They're all lined up. It's like I'm constipated right now. All of these demons that are in me, they want to come out. They're waiting for a Christian fundamentalist with power. We are persecuted. Oh, I pooped my pants. Yeah. What do you call it when you are persecuted? What do you call it, what you do to other people and nations that don't accept your religion? Yeah. You're persecuting us by being an asshole. He went to Japan too. Look at that. Antique keeper, you're into nukes? Look at you. Our God is love. Then they say, crusade, kill, torture. I hate Jesus. Prove it, dickhead. Oh, shit, I can't say that. Prove that I hate Jesus. Prove it. You're the one that I don't like. You're the one being the dick. I think Jesus was just a man. Never said that, ever. Never said it. If I believed he was a man, why does that make me hate him? What's wrong with believing someone is a man? Now, I have a better understanding of humanity than you do, that we are divine. So I have no problem with Jesus being a divine being. Fair call, brother man. Jesus and Buddha are lovers. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I am a Christian, just not a fun. Yeah, Lewis here is a stoned again Christian. He's probably not Christian enough for you, right? Yahweh is both the God they love and the devil they fear. Two sides of the same coin. It flips according to the purity of their heart. Yeah, they're sick people, aren't they? Oh, they burn unbelievers, yeah, at the stake. I'm a false prophet, just a chomo. I'm not a false prophet. I don't claim to do any religion here. I just talk to people. Why can't I have an opinion? Why do I have to become a false prophet for having an opinion? You're just a real dick. I might be a false prophet, but you're a real dick. Look at you. You're not winning any people here to your church, sir. You're trying to win an argument. And the Bible says a servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be a teacher, because it is God who gives repentance. Did you not read the Bible? It says that right there. It says, don't be a dick. Don't argue with people. He spoke to Peter. Oh, my. Where are we at here? How about Muhammad's penis? I'm not into talking about people's penises that are spiritual leaders. I think Muhammad was a war tribe leader who used religion to build an army. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Muhammad either. Brent is a great candidate for the Rapture Relief Fund. Yes, brothers and sisters, this next rapture that happens, we want our fundamentalists to go away. We want them to get raptured, but there's not a lot of exposure to authentic rapture teachings, and I want to provide that for the world. please donate to our Rapture Relief Fund to help bring awareness that the rapture only comes to the naked. Naked you come to this world, naked you must leave. The last rapture was a disaster. All of these Christians, September 23rd, 2025, the reason why they will not take it is their lack of faith. They had clothes on. That is why they were left behind. Now, there was a mix-up. A lot of the Wiccans that were running around skyclad, Jesus had beamed up to the mothership. It was a terrible inconvenience for the Wiccans. They're like, why are you doing this? We are not Christians. Please put us back. He goes, oh, you are naked. I thought you were my people. So donate to the Rapture Relief Fund. I am the head of it. There's a donation money thing down on the bottom there. Give, just 99 cents. That goes a long way with helping our Christian fundamentalist friends to be prepared for the next rapture. Bringing the word out through YouTube, letting people know, get naked. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Carlo the Freemonger. Oh, there are more texts in the world than Genghis Khan. So what? The Nazis have piles and piles of propaganda. That doesn't make it true. Just because something has been written more doesn't make it real, right? Why aren't you believing in the Odyssey? The Odyssey is one of the most popular published works of mythology in the ancient world and in the modern world. Why aren't you, going out saying, Cyclopses are real? You should be concerned with the flight of the Cyclops after what Odysseus did. It was so terrible. Why aren't you out whining and bitching about the Cyclops? Nobody did it to me. Nobody put out my eye. Nobody did it. Why aren't you concerned about Cyclopses? Oh man, what a jackass. Oh, they sell them to private companies for high-end beauty. Really? That is crazy. That they're selling foreskins of babies to for beauty products. The ladies and gentlemen that wear makeup, you're putting penis all over yourself. Oh. Yeah. No need to fear the kingdom of evil. Yeah, you're evil to me, Carl. You're an asshole. Yeah, I was a Christian for 30 years. If I were acting like you, I wouldn't expect anyone to believe my religion. You implore all Christians to donate to the Rapture Relief Fund. We need to get you people out of here. You love my little cheeks, so cute, and your witty little nose. Aw, thank you. Another Rapture refugee. Show us your balls. You want to see my testicles? Go to my OnlyFans page. I can't do that on YouTube. If you want to see my testicles. You just felt called to say it? Yeah. Let's see. Where am I at here? Oh, man. You put the Pentangle up and they all show up. Right? When we had the Hermit card, no one cared. When the Pentacle came up, all the fundamentalists, they come in here. This is supposed to keep them away. But what do they do? Oh, look, I want to be here. The pastors were treating the Buddhist monks terrible. That's unfortunate. They were trying to march for peace. Myself and the Fae appreciate quiet. Yeah. So what you'd like, Fatabat? What do you mean to that? You're quoting me Fatabat. Fratabat. Keradun is queen here. This is her cauldron. Keradun is the way, the truth, and the cauldron. No one comes to the Yawan but by her. Where am I at in time? You're going to be away for a while? Okay, John. Thank you for letting us know. Are you called to the hermitage? You're a Christian, but I totally side with you, Father Bar. Some of them are rude. Yeah, they're assholes. Look at you, have Christians that are telling you other Christians that you are assholes. Isn't that something? You're going ready to go out and carry out some justice. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we are doing the work, cleaning up the mess of the rapture that leaves behind as well. All of the airplanes crashing into little children in schools. Quoting a Bible you don't believe in? Yeah, I don't believe in it. It's just mythology to me. You cannot prove that anything in the Bible comes from God. You can't prove it. Na boo boo. Try it. Try proving one thing that the Bible is from God. You can't. They want us to read it and then they get offended and shit their pants. Yeah. Rapture relief fund. Who will be left to use the fund? Well, I plan on being left behind. I'm the false prophet in the book of Revelation. And we're going to have to clean up, the 7 years of tribulation. Why it's called that is because we're going to be cleaning up their messes. Well, they're going to be, they leave their children behind that are heathens. Their cars crash into schools and things. 7 years of cleaning is what's going to happen. That's why it's called the tribulation. You've been stuck for 3 years. You're not going to take it anymore, John. You swear you're probably walking around naked last rapture. What happened? The mothership must have figured it out by then. The idea of the rapture happening while I'm taking a shower is infuriating. Yeah, nobody disturbs me while I'm covered in lush soap and suds. Yeah. If the Christian, there might be a mix-up. You have to be careful. So next time, if the next rapture prediction, be aware that just if you're naked, you might be taken. This time, the Christ mothership is hard up. They're not taking anyone. They're like, oh, let's just take all the naked people out. You're making love, boom, you're gone. Right? 2 will be in the field and 1 will be taken. That means while you're making love to your heathen lover, you'll be taken up. Like the Christian fundamentalist that is against gay sex, but secretly has a gay prostitute. While you're making love to your gay prostitute, they will be left behind, and you will be taken. Yeah. You only use parts of it for your own. Yeah, I use it for rolling joints now. Yeah, you're right. Just the parts that have less words on the paper. Bard going hard. Love you, Mr. Bard. Thank you, Molotov Juice Box. Good to have you here. And when I get to the bottom of the comments today, I'm going to call it a day. I've been on here for almost 2 hours today. Crazy Afundi accusing you of cherry picking from the text. Yeah, they all do it. What part of God's word turned you from Christianity? The part where God tells people to kill children and to rape people. That should turn anyway. If I gave you a book where my God instructs people to rape and pillage and murder children, you'd probably not want to accept it, right? That's what a person with common sense would do. You believe in the Titans? Who cares? Oh, let's see. God's word that asshole Christians did. Yeah. Let's see. Tap, tap. If you're here, tappy, tappy. You see that? You come here, you watch for an hour. You owe me a tap right there. Or $2, one or the other. Justice for Polyphemus. That was the Cyclops' name. Nobody did it to me. They're like, what the hell is he talking about? You got a cyclops in your pants, and it just winked at you. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, I want to turn people from Christianity. It's evil. Look at you. You're an asshole. I don't want people to be like you. You're a terrible person. Of course I want to lead people away from that. Look how you're acting. I mean, every time you're talking, it's in caps. Like a little child. I got to put everything in my caps. Yeah, let me do that too. I have a big... Let me see. Did I spell that right? Let me hear. I didn't put it in caps. Why isn't it in caps here? I want this in caps. I put it in caps lock. Oh, it was already on. I'm gonna put this in caps, just like you. There we go. Just like you, I have it in caps. Right there. I'm just like you now, Brent. I'm just like you. I put everything in caps now. I even spelled it wrong. You know, I have a biff wiener. Yeah. Like some of you fundamentalists, you don't know how to your proper grammar. Oh, let's see. What am I at here? Scrolling through. Yeah, he is unhinged. Yeah. Big whiny pants. Oh, you don't like Christianity. Well, then leave. Leave. You don't have to be here. Why are you whining so much? Go change your diaper. I mean, really. Oh, man. Yeah, he doubles down with caps lock. He's like, look, I do have a big wiener too. Look at me. I have a big wiener too. Yeah, that's what they're taught to do, to be whiners. You've been hurt all your life since you were young. That's why I don't like your religion. It's because I've been hurt. Oh. Yeah, keep making up excuses for why your religion is terrible. Blame me for why your religion is terrible. Why you act like assholes. Let's see, the book of Jobs. I'm a real Christian. And when I mean that, a follower of Christ, not what people depict of you. Yeah, so you're out giving to the poor. You fast every week and pray. You are out letting people know that God is love and good. That's what you're doing? Okay. And you can prove it. That you don't have to prove it. I don't care. There's nothing to prove here. I'm not interested in Christianity. It's real simple. Yeah, bears killing children. Oh, man. Yeah, one day I'm just going to roll up a joint on live here from the Bible, just for you. Oh, man. I'm robbing people of the Spirit. Oh, I have such powers. Look at me. The bard is robbing. I'm like Robin Hood. I'm robbing from the Christian spirit and giving it to the heathens. Yeah. You want everyone, it doesn't matter what you believe. Yeah. See, Lewis is a good Christian. Yeah. He's unhinged. Yeah. Big whiner. Go change your diaper. You are looking bad. Satan is using you up. The Christian Saint Jehoshaphat is based on the Buddha? Really? Dexter. Blessings upon you, good folks. Until next time. Thank you for being here, Jeanette. Yeah. You just really like wearing the two kinds of fabrics, as the Bible says? No. Yeah. No. The God's obsessed with all the kinds of nonsense, like foreskins. Yeah. What kind of deities care about your foreskin? Do you have a foreskin on? If I'm going to punish you for a foreskin. One of the interesting passages is in the Bible is when the angel of God comes to kill Moses' children because of their foreskins. And what does his wife do? She goes and cuts the foreskins off, and she touches his penis with it. He says, "I am a bridegroom of blood to me." He touches his penis with the foreskins, and that stops the angel of death to come and slaying the children. What a deranged God. What kind of bizarre ritual? I'm going to touch your penis with my foreskins of your children. That should stop the anger of the deity. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in the Bible. Looks like all the idiots have their Bible study. Yeah. Do you see what happens when I put the pentangle out? Maybe I should just like put a penis or something. Maybe that will keep them away. Just like a big penis in the background. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm reading the Bible right now. Good for you. No one gives a shit. Why are you here? No one cares. Nobody cares. You don't have to be here. Go find a Christian channel and start whining to them why they're not doing it right. See here. I am hilarious with my responses. Yeah. That's why a lot of Christians watch me. They're like, I don't agree with his religion, but I love listening to him. They're like, I love how he talks to these other assholes on here. Yeah. See, Scott has a sense of humor. He understands what I do. And he's a Christian, right? Oh, man. Damn. All these whiny people here. Yeah, I got another person telling me I'm Jewish. I love it. Star of David, cauldron of foreskins gives it away. Yeah, that's what does it. See here. You hate Moloch, the demon who eats children? No, that's Yahweh. Yahweh is the one that eats children. He sent a bear to eat children up. That is your God, sir, not Moloch. Moloch. Your Lord Moloch wants to eat children. Oh, man. What a jackass. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Demons. Where are the demons? Where are the demons? Here they are. Here they are. There you have it. Thank you for removing the spirit of Labubu. Oh my, such power he has. Be afraid, Christians. He's coming for your children. Coming for them. Labubu is coming. It's right. I left Christianity. I didn't listen. They said, don't get Labubu for your children. They will be possessed. I didn't listen. That's why I left Christianity. This little creature here, this adorable little demon, he took possession of my soul. I was doing all kinds of dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Yes, out there on the streets, hustling for Labubu, selling my private parts at a high price. I should have listened to the Christians. Oh, Labubu, why do you make me do such dirty deeds done dirt cheap? Oh, no. Thank you, Christian, for setting me free from the spirit of Labubu. Oh, my. You're so powerful. Look at you. Oh, my goodness, Brent. Or is it Shemex? Shemex, you have so much power. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to start going to church now. Look at me. Yeah, what a jackass, right? Wasn't your name found in Epstein files, though? That's getting old and stupid. You're ridiculous. Oh, man. See, where am I at here? Every knee shall bow. I only do that for $20, sir. Not for your God. Religion is destroying the world. Oh, my. Oh. Let's see here. I have a big wiener. Yep. Let's see, where am I at here? Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? Yeah. I rebuke you in the name of Adidas. Yeah. Christians are the only people capable of love. Yeah. All roads lead to Jesus. All roads lead to Jesus. Unless Labubu gets in the damn way. He is so powerful. You Christians are so right when you talk about the power of Labubu. I think it all started a long time ago for me, the demonic entities. It started with He-Man. You said that He-Man, the Skeletor, and all of that stuff was demonic toys. I should have listened. When Skeletor started talking to me and telling me about all of his sexual feelings for Prince Adam, I should have known that he was trying to make me homosexual. But I did not listen. I did not listen. And then it just got worse after that. So having all kinds of orgies with my toys as a child. G.I. Joe and He-Man and Star Wars all together in a sexual mosh pit. It just got worse after that. All of these demonic things. And then I started playing Dungeons and Dragons and got into all kinds of witchcraft. Yes, they were right. You should listen to the Christians. Then I got converted to Christianity. I left that all behind until Labubu came along. They were right. Look at these. These aren't nice, cute ears. These are horns. He is a demon, Labubu. Oh, you have been warned. You have been warned. Listen to the Christians. They know of the power of Labubu and the great harm he can do to you. Oh, my. Let's see. Yeah, where am I at? Man, I did a little nice dance back then. I'm watching my show up here catch up to me. I'm watching myself dance around. That was a nice Labubu dance there. You haven't found a religious person who is able to think critically? Well, there's a lot of them that think critically. Not everyone's a fundamentalist. By saying that, you have given yourself away. You are a fundamentalist, atheist, aren't you? Yeah, I knew it. You've left your Christian fundamentalism for a new form. Good job. Good job generalizing too. That's really critical thinking there. Generalizing about religious people. Oh man. Let's see here. My goodness here. Oh, let's see. Where am I at here? Your attitudes are all drawn towards Jesus, but inside you are demons. I know you tried to cast them out, right? You are so powerful as a Christian, casting out the devils inside of me. Well, what happened? Not a damn thing. You are full of shit. I mock you. If I have a demon, you rebuked it, right? Nothing happened. I mocked you. You are a powerless Christian. I sound Scottish. Some of my ancestors were. I am not. I am American. Good riddance, yeah. Let's see here. Like a foreskin fairy. Oh, man. The foreskin fairies. You put the foreskins under your pillow at night, and we will come for them. All the fairy folk. We're interested in your foreskins now. Not your teeth. No. We want the foreskin under the pillow. That's what we want. Rumple foreskin from the Bible. Yeah. That was in one of my D&D games. We had rumple foreskin. Remember that? Let's see here. Where am I at? Let's see. Street docking. Foreskin is mentioned 27 to 32 times in the Bible, mostly in the Old Testicle Testament. Oh, man. Am I German? Do I sound German to you? No, I am not German. I am not Baron von Venusmittel, who want your foreskin. Yeah. You're asking for a friend? Oh, let's see. I got rebuked out of the frame earlier, yeah. The power of the demon. Your favorite thing about fundamentalists is how they all have their own interpretations of the same God. Yeah, is God confused? Why are there 10,000 denominations of Christianity? You say you all have the truth. Really? Doesn't seem like it to me. Oh, my Stephanie, nice to see you. Man, just put the pentangle up. They all come. They will come when you put the pentangle up. You know, I'm trying to draw heathens here with this, not Christian fundamentalists. I mean, I have a cauldron and every damn thing here. Why do I get fundamentalists? As soon as I put it up, it's like they all come in here. Oh, man. Let's see where I'm at here. Oh, Labubu, we love you. Let's see. Roku, nice to have you here. I am funny. Thank you. I am a comedian. That's what I do here, satire. It is a Bardic tradition of satire. Abdel Hamkin, nice to see you. You rebuke you in the name of Adidas. Yeah, that's somebody said that earlier. You got Scottish lineage, is why you are curious. Yeah, well, yeah, I do too. I can't even pronounce your name is terrible. Labubu and Skeletor turned the frogs gay. Yeah, probably. It's all Evil Lynn's fault. This is the funniest stuff you've ever heard before. Yeah, what happens here every day. Like and subscribe. If you are entertained, go up and give that a touch. Just touch it. Come on. You see me? It's like don't put your penis on the screen. I'm talking about your finger going up and touching it. Now, if you want to do that, that's your problem. I as long as I don't get to see it. I mean, you have to pay me money for that. The people who are saying I am the issue are saying if they're the issue, blah, blah, blah. Constantly monitored. All right. Dungeons and Dragons is for little nerd boys. Oh, you never got invited to a game? Poor baby. See, well, you should become. I am a comedian. I don't need to become one. I am a comedian. It is my life, sir. All must worship the undeniable, majestic ferocity, the rambunctious and omnipotent Labubu. Yeah, you are saved. I have saved Natalie's soul. Oh, man. Let's see. I can't stop crying about He-Man and Skeletor. Yeah, it's such a sad tale. You know, during the 80s, you couldn't openly talk about homosexuality like you can today. We have lots of gay cartoons now. Look at Blue's Clues, right? That's not really a cartoon. So there's a secret story behind the gay toys back then. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. You think grown-ass people shouldn't be into Pokemon? Oh, we don't have to be here if you don't like it. Go play with your boring shit. Yeah. Go back to playing with your penis. I mean, that's always fun for you, right? You're always having a good time doing it. Oh. Yeah, don't try to insult me in my own home. You will lose, sir. You will lose. Do not heckle the bard. The bard has no match. It was Harry Potter that converted you. You thought if you practiced witchcraft, Professor McGonagall would finally fall in love with you? Oh, look at that. All of this, that was another thing. Remember, Christians were afraid of Harry Potter? Look at the witchcraft. It's getting young people in witchcraft. Yes. Always whining about something. Always afraid. Well, maybe your religion is boring, or people want to get something that is fun. So, I'm inbred. Yes, I am. You can never place crowds. The best slow love. Yeah. Let's see. Stephanie, you keep bringing. Do you know how to use grammar when you're fundamentalism? You keep putting all your words as one together. We can't even read your fundamentalism here. Let's see. What is your fascination with foreskins? Well, I am told I am Jewish because of this. Every day they start, "Are you Jewish?" "Yes." "And this is my foreskin cauldron. I want to serve Yahweh. Yahweh loves foreskins." Oh man. You rebuke every evil spirit in Jesus' name. You only get one per show. Now, if you want to come back tomorrow and cast some demons out, you have to come back tomorrow. Oh, we have an agreement with the demons that only one comes out per show, because they would be taking all of the time. I want to talk to people. Yeah. So come back tomorrow if you want to cast out demons in my morning show. We can do that tomorrow. That will be fun. Yeah. Is this how you cope with being homosexual? Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Is it Thursday today, right? I'm gay on Thursdays. Yeah, this is how I cope with it. Let it all out. Your real name is Ian. Actually, what you're seeing is my username. I made up. All right. Oh my goodness here. Your computer is catching fire from the Holy Spirit that's leaking out of the chat into your chips. Oh man, that's terrible. Jesus is coming soon, and he's going to put an end to Satan. Well, I hate to tell you this. Labubu is running hell. Not Satan anymore. Labubu, he kicked Satan out. So you have to deal with Labubu. And no deities can take down Labubu. He's too cute. Labubu is too cute for any entities to remove him from his reign of terror. Let's see here. Who all is going to sign up for the orgy after this live concludes? Everyone. You're all welcome to the orgy. Yeah, we have an open orgy, so that we try to bring everyone in. No judgment. We're not like a church. We won't judge you when you come in. The church orgies, they're always judgmental. Christians are also afraid of getting dragon-fisted, skimmer mead. Oh my. What's up with the ancient star of the god Bahamut behind me? I don't know. I for fun, yeah. I try to celebrate different devils each day on here for fun. Yeah. It's just Bahamut's day today, that's all. Everyone gets a turn here. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Ilitzi, good to see you. You think American Christianity is like the worst? Probably. They have the most fundamentalists, right? There's nothing like it. I'm worshiping Baal and Bahamut. Why just two? Why can't I worship more than two devils? I want more variety. Let's see. Oh man, it's a fundamentalism, right? Just trying to scroll through some of this shit here. Oh my goodness, here. Labubu has the snack of the ancients carried, yeah. I shatter every demonic plans in Jesus' name. Oh, nothing's happening. Oh, no. Limp penis. Sorry. No power for you. Yeah, lots of rebukes today. Where have you been all week? I'm getting behind in the rebukes. You need to catch up here. Let's see. The half of us with E.T. just watched sadly. Yeah. Like a villager knows. I travel far, priest. I bring news of Dragonborn and back again. Good. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Good. Yeah. Bahamut is for Breakfast of Champions. 66.6 extra brimstone. 1666 crispy. Give it a call right now. 10% off your eternal damnation. Oh, let's see. Where am I at here? Scrolling through. Trying to catch up. Lots of fundamentalism today. What is your name? He's asking the demon's name. I am Labubu. That is my name, Christian. Now I'm channeling Labubu now. I make the human talk for me. I have no voice box, so I make the human talk to me. All right, where am I at here? Yeah, when I get to the end today, that we'll call it today. We are still live. You missed the rebuke. You missed Labubu. He was taken out of my body. Came right out of my ass, too. I had to you see this thing? This little thing on top? I had to pull it out with that, right out of my rear end. A good thing, too, because I have a grinder date later. That would have been terrible, right? Yeah, here. You got some trees pruned? Good. Yeah. What is the rebuking supposed to do? We've always wondered. We use it for humor purposes. What are you guys trying to do to us here? Yeah. You cast a 32-point fireball at Rosa. Oh, no. Look at that. This guy is weird. Yeah, I am. The booba's coming for you. Watch out. The boo. Let's see. It's really bad that American fundamentalist Christians are more worried about a YouTube channel. Yeah, they don't do shit in the real world except bitch and whine on YouTube. Nothing in their life speaks about what it means to be a follower of the Jesus. They just think because they can whine and bitch about religion. Oh, that makes me a Christian. No, it doesn't. Makes you a jackass. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Never be normal. It's boring. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I rebuke satanic activities that's in you. So Jesus' name has power, and Satan will surely tremble and leave you. I believe it. Well, this is from the Satan. Nothing's happening. Try again. Why aren't you able to cast out the Satan? Nothing's happening. I'm waiting for your power. Satan is waiting. Satan is waiting. Satan is waiting. Let's go. Come on. You said you are doing the powerful thing here. We are trying to cast out the devil. Satan is waiting. Don't keep Satan waiting too long now, please. Oh, let's see here. Giants are cool. Oh, let's see here. Gay. Yes, I am gay. It's Thursday. I am gay. And I perform the natural reverse, what is it? Obligation. You look like Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, she's wonderful. I love Whoopi Goldberg. See, I was called weird every day in school. Now you would just embrace it. Yeah. You rebuke Labubu back inside. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Let's see, where am I at here? Happy Gay Thursday, everyone. Yeah. You never got a chance for the NBA? All right. This guy is clearly gay. Yes, I am. I am gay. And there's nothing you can do about it. All right. It has come to the end of our wonderful Gay Thursday. I will be back tomorrow, probably from my grove, because it's supposed to be a sacred alignment tomorrow, right? I do that in the morning. Hopefully, we'll see. If not, I will see you tomorrow at some point, right? Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you all tomorrow.